Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. So I have been, exploring around and whatnot. Um, in Hogwarts here, there's a lot of stuff I still can't find, and I'm only assuming that they are like for instance, Astronomy Wing. I cannot find these two demiguise statues. I've gone everywhere, so I'm only assuming that they're like somehow locked behind one of these side quests. I have no idea. But it kind of goes the same way with all the places in Hogwarts. I can't find a lot of stuff here. Hogsmeade, I'm still missing a couple field guide pages. I've gone all around casting Revelio. I don't hear any dings, nothing. I cannot find those there either. The world map, we have Northford Bog 100%, Forbidden Forest 100%, Hogsmeade Valley is 100%. This one would be if we would go into this Cora Ruins. There's a collection chest in there, and I'm only assuming that the infamous foe is also in there because I've gone all around and I can't find the infamous foe anywhere. The South Hogwarts region, I'm only missing one collection chest and then the infamous foe. So again, I'm assuming that's probably in some kind of thing that I can't get into yet. And then I've started working on Hogwarts Valley. I have most things there, but there's definitely still a bunch to do. Feldcroft, I still have a bunch to do. I finished off South Sea Bog, but that's a really small area. Coastal Cavern I just haven't really gone into yet. So anyway, at Hogwarts here, we're going to try and see if we can get into the headmaster's office or whatever, because there's a trophy associated with that. I don't know if I can. I'm going to try though. And then there's also a door up here that I don't know how to open. So I'm assuming I need some kind of key for that, which may be locked behind a side quest or something. I'm not sure. But, yeah. So we're going to see if we can go in here, though. I don't know if we can. I didn't walk into it because I didn't want to trigger the trophy until I was recording an episode. So let's just see what happens. Yeah, I don't think I can go in here. All right, well, good to know. So yeah, and then there's this door over here, but I don't know how to open it. It's locked. Okay, well, we can't do that. So let's start with the Astronomy Wing. Let's do some of these side quests in here. What do we have? Let's just do this one. I want to just knock out some side quests because I haven't done a whole lot of side quests. I mean, I have done a lot of them, but I don't really want to progress the main story too much further, to be honest, until I try to clear some side quests out. So let's at least do some side quests here in Hogwarts this episode.
You know I hate being left out.
If I could have a moment of your time.
Hello, Sophronia. That was quite the quiz you gave me. What are you up to now?
Good test of one's knowledge, isn't it? I'm actually working on something equally interesting, but need help from a 5th year, so it's good you came along. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I I think I was right.
can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself.
So that makes
Galleons.
sense.
Suppose
Why
I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about.
why I can't seem to
Does sound
find
interesting.
some things, because I assume they're just locked behind side quests. Because I mean, I have like scoured this place, and I just.
What do you want?
So where'd my page go?
Away from me!
Also.
This must be the entrance to the Hall of Herodiana.
Alright.
Here it is. The Hall of Herodiana. Better go inside and find those puzzles.
This is 100% where it is.
Going to see if Herodiana Burn was as good as Sophronia said she was.
Whoops. And that was all.
Chest looks interesting. That wasn't too hard. What's next?
Revelio.
Oh, I think I understand. So just jump up like that. I was overthinking that.
I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Just one left.
What do those things do? Do I need to split them? Is it possible to split them? Oh, whoops. Oh, no, I was right. I know what to do. Pretty sure I know what to do. Do I need to go? See, I'm confused. Like, I don't... How am I supposed to move this? Because, like, I understand what to do, but I don't... How do I... I gotta be overthinking this. I understand what I'm supposed to do, I just don't know how to do it. Like, how... Do I need to jump up here? Like, what is this thing?
I see. The switch reset everything. Good to know.
Okay. So... Let's do that. Then I can... I should have shot at that thing first. I was trying to just shoot, like, the pulso at it. It didn't do anything. Okay, so I know what to do now. So if I shoot this, it'll put it back there, and I can dip. There we go. Yeah, that's really simple.
That's the last of them. Seems that was a match for Herodiana. This must be the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble. It is remarkable. No wonder Sophronia wants to see this.
Alright. Yeah, sorry that took forever, but I'll probably make it shorter. Took me a minute to figure that out, that's for sure.
Revelio.
So...
Revelio.
Nothing. Thought maybe there would be... Or no, was I just missing those? I'll check once I turn this in.
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
Of course. Behold.
Oh, how grand! You'll look as majestic as Herodiana herself.
Not even wearing
the greatest Depulso master of all time. You're my second favorite hero.
Woo. Okay, let's check. Did I... Okay. No. That wasn't it. What the hell? Alright, well, let's do this one. I don't know. I'm super confused. I don't know where those things are.
Oh. Duncan owes his reputation to you.
If he thinks he's getting away with this, he has another thing coming.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts. Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really?
I already
that
did
would
it.
be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
I imagine. The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Ah, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
Okay. So wait, was that the collection? No, I'm so confused. Like, what? Where is this stuff? I guess we'll do this now. I just don't know. I guess I'll have to look it up. I mean, I know there's this hint function now for like the help or the tips in the PlayStation's menu. But like, you won't be able to see them if I open that up with the way I record, but I don't know.
Adelaide Oaks,
that doesn't
isn't
show
it?
you collection chests and stuff.
I received
so
your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping. Notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
Do I have a way I can fast travel? Because if I can just fast travel to it, I'm going to. Try and get as much done in this episode as possible.
Adelaide's Uncle Roland is alright.
It's like I said, like,
worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp maybe near Brockborough, past the river.
I am really trying to get this game done. As much as I love this game and like love, you know, the Harry Potter world, like this game has turned into such a collection nightmare, and like, I don't know, I just kind of want to get it done. And like, I want to finish the game. Like, I don't like to just finish the game and then have a whole bunch of things to collect. So like, I'm trying to clean up a lot of that off camera so that I don't have to. Wait. Oh, I it's going towards the wrong thing. Trying to clean up a lot of it off camera so that I don't have to like waste episodes just collecting stuff. But even still, like that's just taking a long
and a bit
time.
unsettling. What to do?
So I just wish there was a better tracking feature in this game, or like a something that would reveal where things are on the map, because they don't show up unless you've like Revelio'd them.
Could this be Mr. Oaks'
And it's just a pain
just
flying around.
Now to find out what happened here.
Just a pain flying around trying to find everything.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Okay, so I'm assuming that's where we are. Yeah, I'm almost positive this is where I need to go. Which is kind of obvious when it comes down to it. No, you can actually even just follow the trail. It's funny. But I'm almost positive that it's this ruins. Which is fine, because that'll clear off this area then.
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree. A crooked tree, just as the map said. Crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here. What do we have here? I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
This will not be another setback like Felcroft. Hold true to our pledge. Why have you not run away?
This is the spot on the map. Best have my wits about me.
You won't defeat us all! It's the students from the top.
This looks like trouble.
One less human to worry about. You're no match for me! Show yourself! Pity! Not Bombarder! We'll search your best. Not one. How nice of you.
I've been away with that.
Bombarder. Better. This is almost too easy. Bombarder.
You've one less follower, Ranrock. What will we find in here?
will make
So Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Well, this might be the best meal I've had in years. No, I mean it. I don't think I should need to eat again till next week.
Sorry, I had my microphone muted for a bit because my youngest son is sick and he woke up from his nap crying. I think he went back to sleep. It looks like he did on the camera. I don't know, but if I have to mute again, I'll mute again, and I'll either just leave it with no commentary or I'll just talk a little bit.
This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised.
Post. Yeah, I think he went back to sleep. We'll see how long it lasts. Poor kiddo does not feel
Boiler
good.
door. How to open it? Incendio.
There wasn't anywhere else to go if there was there.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Expelliarmus! Don't do
Oh! Expelliarmus!
No! Little man, one less human to worry. You're like a young bumble beneath my feet.
Expelliarmus!
I won't rest. You won't stop.
Expelliarmus!
Kill smells glance off
Damn
of me.
it.
I shall avenge your death. Right from
I walked in before you were born.
Expelliarmus!
I will make you pay. I won't rest until
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
I don't have Arrested Momentum on anything. Probably should. It's just like, it's hard to have all the spells out. Alright,
Revelio.
is there a chest up here? There's a chest up here. There should be a collection chest somewhere in this place as well. I think it'll probably be at the end.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Do I go now? What the hell? I already picked that up. Super confused. Why did I pick that up twice?
What's down there?
Little moon
God damn it.
Incendio.
Well, they both died. Man, it's so hard to do this dueling feat sometimes. I need to do them because you have to complete all the challenges for a trophy, and that's one of the challenges.
Certain we can come to an agreement if you'll just set me free.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oakes.
Oh, you found it! Pass it to me. Hurry, before they come. I must get out. Hurry! My wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you. You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every Knut on me. All I can say is thank you.
Is it really Knut?
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex. My memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young. Found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizard kind, sees us all as cruel.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
I am almost positive.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
In the very first Harry Potter and Sorcerer's Stone, whenever... I'm pretty sure it's in the movie. This could be total, what's the term called? Mandela effect. But because it may be in the books and they may not have put it in the movies and I'm just imagining it. I swear Ron explains to Harry what the money is. And he says galleons, and then I'm pretty sure he says nuts, not knuts. Like, what the fuck is that? I don't know. Anyway, I guess I can't get out of here. How do I get out of here? I want to get out. That was how I came in. This way? Yeah, so I don't know. I think that's weird. That's the second time I've heard them say knuts.
Revelio.
There's a chest up there. I don't know how to get up there. I mean, it's not really that important, to be honest. I got the collection chest. So I'm missing the infamous foe here still. I don't know where that is.
Revelio.
I mean, I've flown around like this and casted Revelio, and I cannot find the infamous foe. So, like, I don't know if it just doesn't show up yet or what, but I've looked everywhere. I cannot find it. It won't let me dismount up here, so part of it makes me wonder. I don't know. Whatever. So that should at least be... Yeah, so oh no, I do have the infamous foe. Who was the infamous foe? It must have been one of those guys in there I beat. I don't know. I didn't see a health bar or anything. Well, alright, well that's the whole, like, north side done. Let's see if we can do one... What are we at time-wise, actually? No. Let's just go to our room requirement, collect some stuff, feed all of our things, and then call it. I literally can't.
I cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
Nothing to identify. For now, at least.
Never use plants. I mean, I rarely do. I need to put those somewhere else. So we have breeded everything that we can breed right now. So, God, damn it. That happens every time, and then all the animals flee. So we have breeded everything that we can breed, because I don't have... There's still 2 creatures I'm missing, which I assume is the Snidget and the Phoenix. I'm just guessing, because they've both been mentioned. There's a trophy for the Phoenix, so I know that's the thing. I try not to spoil myself with trophies, but I kind of got spoiled by that one. Usually, if you brush all of them, then they'll feed themselves, and you don't have to do that. Then you can basically
Settle
just...
yourself.
Damn it.
I mean you no harm.
You can just sit in this screen and collect everything. That's what I try to do, at least. They don't always feed themselves either. Sometimes they just don't. Damn it. Alright, that should be it. So yeah, I have to wait to get those last 2 creatures to be able to breed everything. I think I only am missing 2. I could be wrong. There might be more. I don't know. Either way, I'm gonna need more space because I don't have... Every time. Yeah, this just kind of is tedious to do, but it's good to do because then you have tons of materials. And like I haven't been weaving stuff into my outfits because I'm not that worried about it. I plan on getting to level 40 and then I'm gonna do those battle arenas, so I'm not super worried about having the best gear right now because my stuff's constantly changing. Just because of... Oh my god, I'm so used to it being square, it usually is square. Oh, he hasn't even... You're the other one left. Where are you? you need food. Damn it. He took it. That's hilarious. Alright, that should be everything here. Yep. One more room. I would think you would be able to have all of the animals. Like, that's why I think it's kind of weird. I mean, I guess I don't have to have an offspring of each one. But... But like these two rooms are full, so I don't have any way of adding any more. Unless there's like a way you can make these rooms larger, I'm not sure. Maybe there is. This is the last one. Okay, perfect. Alright, so I'm going to end the episode. If you watched all that, that's crazy, because that was probably the most boring thing in the entire world. If you liked it, leave a like. If you want to subscribe, please do. And I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.